Hi class, how are you? I hope you are doing good. I am your ICT teacher, Jerilyn Bisuenya. Today, we will discuss our lessons for computer system servicing. Are you ready? Just sit back, relax, watch, and learn.
Class, we are now at the first week of the third quarter. Wow, time flies so fast. But before we start with our lesson, I want you to take this simple skills test to determine if you already have the knowledge or none yet. All you just need to do is to get a piece of paper where you will be writing yes if you already have the skill or no if you do not have it yet. Do not worry because there is no right or wrong answer. You just need to be honest with it. Are you ready? Let us start. Let me read the sentences for you. Plan and prepare work to ensure occupational health and safety or OHS policies and procedures are followed. Obtain materials, tools, equipment, and testing devices needed to conform with job requirements. Interpret work instructions according to job requirements. Obtain computer components, devices, systems, and determine its location prior to installation. Install equipment or devices or systems in accordance to job requirements. Check or test devices, systems, and/or installations to determine the conformity to job requirements. Check computer systems and networks for configuration in accordance with specifications and requirements. Diagnose fault or problem in the computer systems and networks in line with Standard Operating Procedures or SOP. Configure the identified systems and networks based on specifications and job requirements. Inspect and test configured computer systems and networks in conformity with manufacturer's instructions or manual. Are you done? Are all your answers yes? Or maybe others are no? Again, as what I have said earlier, there is no right or wrong answer. If you got all your answers yes, then very good. That means you already have prior knowledge to our topics this third quarter. However, if you have no answers, it is also okay, because as we go along with our topics in the third quarter, you will be able to acquire the skill. Are we good? Now, I want you to take a look at the picture. Try to observe. What do you think are they doing? What do you think? Is he doing? Or is she doing? Well, you may say they are doing an installation or making an inspection. While others may say they are testing some computer parts or cleaning them. Well, all of you are correct. These are all part of maintenance. In our computer system servicing, we will also be doing maintenance of computers. However, due to pandemic, we may not do it inside the e-classroom or computer laboratory, but you can still do it in some other internet cafe or even at home. Just make sure that when doing computer maintenance, there is one thing that you should follow. The occupational safety and health. You should not only apply safety at work or in school or in internet cafes, but even at home. Again, always safety first. For you to be protected and follow regulations as well as identify hazards for your health and security. Again, always apply this not just at work, but even at your own home. And this is not only applicable to computers, but in anything that you do, even simple household chores. Understood? Well then, let me introduce to you your first lesson about procedures in planning and conducting maintenance. Your learning competencies are: plan and prepare for the maintenance of computer systems and networks, specifically follow OHS procedures in maintaining computer systems and networks, and plan on how to maintain computer and network systems. At the end of the lesson, you are all expected to answer these questions. What is preventive maintenance? And how will you maintain computer systems and networks? To start with, let us define preventive maintenance. When we say preventive maintenance, it can be described as maintenance of equipment or systems before fault occurs. It can be divided into two subgroups: the planned maintenance or PM and condition-based maintenance or CBM. Let us discuss each of them. Planned maintenance or PM is any variety of scheduled maintenance to an object or item of equipment, while condition-based maintenance or CBM is a maintenance strategy that uses the actual condition of the asset to decide what maintenance needs to be done. So in short, all you just need to remember is when we say planned maintenance, it is scheduled, while condition-based maintenance is based on the actual condition. Maintenance is divided into two general types: the preventive maintenance and corrective maintenance. Preventive maintenance is given for maintaining equipment and facilities in satisfactory operating condition to extend the life of the equipment, while corrective maintenance is task performed to identify, isolate, rectify a fault so that the failed equipment or system can be restored to an operational conditions within the tolerances or limits. Planning maintenance procedures for computer, system, and network should include maintenance plan for hardware and also maintenance plan for software. So we will discuss one by one. Let's start with designing a system monitoring, evaluating, and updating plan for your hardware. So make sure to place your computer in a well-ventilated area. This will allow proper circulation of air inside the computer unit. Schedule the use of computer for its longer life. This will help lessen the attacks of viruses and increases the lifespan of your computer. Move the computer only when it is turned off and unplugged. So to avoid damage to the computer unit, always turn off and unplug it when transferring the computer to another location. Treat your computer properly. This means taking care of your computer. PCs and laptops should be properly turned off. Now let's proceed with the systematic maintenance plan for your computer software. We have here backup your files. Protecting your files means creating backups, storing your file backups on your hard drive or any removable storage device regularly. Install or secure passwords. Installing passwords makes your files more secure. Delete temporary files. Deleting the temporary files on your computer will enhance its speed and will create more disk space for your files. Update antivirus and spyware. Regularly update your antivirus for your computer protection against virus and other malwares. We are done with our discussion, and this time let us have a short brain exercise. Here's what you will do. Identify if the maintenance presented is for computer software or hardware. So I will be presenting here maintenance plan, and you tell me if it is software or hardware. You can also write it in any piece of paper. Ready? Let us start. Place your computer in a well-ventilated area. Software or hardware? You are correct. Hardware. Delete temporary files. This is software. Next, back up your files. Wow, you are still correct. Software. How about schedule the use of computer for its longer life? Yes, this is now hardware. Next, treat your computer properly. This is hardware. Move the computer only when it is turned off and unplugged. Still hardware. Install or secure passwords. Yes, very good. Software. And then update antivirus and spyware. Yes, this is for your software. How was your scores? I bet you deserve this. You are all very good. To sum up all that you have learned today, preventive maintenance can be described as maintenance of equipment or systems before fault occurs. And to maintain computer systems and networks, you must plan a maintenance procedures for hardware and also for software. And I think you are ready for more activities. So it's now time for your activity proper. Refer to your quarter 3 week 1 learning activity sheets entitled Procedures in Planning and Conducting Maintenance. You may read the background information or proceed with activity 1 and 2 in page 3 and reflection in page 4. So once you're done with the activities, you may send it offline using your USB or online through Messenger or email. That would be all for our Week 1, Quarter 3 class. Thank you all for listening and see you next week. Goodbye and God bless.